How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the One Tile Challenge here on Palmlands. We are in August, and this is planting season. It has begun. We're gonna plant canola today, and the rest of the crop plan is actually gonna change a bit. Just gonna drive this towards the grain mill, because we are running out of room for all the flour. Let me just do this. Yes. So yeah, I want to convert one of the grass fields into soybeans. Unfortunately, we have missed the planting window for soybeans, so we're gonna have to stick with grass for now. But come, what is it, June, I think it is? April. On April, or in April, I should say. We're gonna change that. We're gonna go soybeans. Now, I wanted to find a crop we can basically use in a production, and soybeans isn't something we can we could use. However, it is, I should say, a high yielding crop. What is actually happening? I thought there's not enough room in the flour mill. Anyways, it is a high profit crop, I should say. So I figured, you know, it could be a nice change of pace. I could go for sunflowers, really, but that means I'm gonna have to buy the equipment to go along with it, which means a planter and a corn header or the harvester. And I don't know, maybe I'll do that. We've got enough time. I mean, we have enough time to decide until the spring. So it is distributing the flour, but there's no room in the bakery. Right, got it. Okay, so what happens if the mill runs out of room? You know, I don't think I'm gonna find out. I think I'm just gonna set it to storing. And let's start shifting some pallets. Just we will be sure that everything is fine with it. I don't know, I've never been in this situation before, where the room actually runs out and it's set to distributing. I don't know. Yeah, planting is going to begin. I did notice something strange though. Hang on, I'll show you with precision farming. The grass fields have lost their field data. Maybe it's an issue with how many harvests we've gone through. I don't know, really. I don't know how this works still, or yet, I should say, with precision farming. Why is this thing not turning? What is happening with the ground level here? Yeah, probably it's got to do with the amount of harvests we got out of the ground. So I'm guessing we have basically mowed the grass too many times now for it to have this soil information. So it basically looks like that at the moment, and I think we're gonna have to repurchase all the soil information for all the lot. Which is a bit annoying, because that means we're just basically spending money we don't really need, because the other fields are fine. But if I don't do that, then the yield is gonna be, well, crap on the grass. So we basically have to. So we're gonna go and do it, I guess. Another expense I wasn't planning, but we could sell some lettuce, I guess, to cover that up if we need to, because we do need to do a lot of liming today. So we're gonna shift some pallets around. We are gonna buy the lime from the Gaming Joy silo, which is great. It's gonna save us some trip to the store and the usage of the loader arms in the store, I guess. Okay, so I have reloaded Granny's headquarters. We are gonna purchase that. Ooh, that is expensive. Yeah, but we have to. We have to. We have to. And what does it say about the lime and nitrogen now? Okay, so the pH value is really bad. Okay, so we do need... Okay, it's time to lime every... Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Let's grab the Fent. Since it's probably gonna do this the quickest, I guess. I don't know. And let's start the liming process. Nothing here, really. Just wondering how quickly it is going to be to drive backwards and forwards. Or back and forth, I should say. To the silo. Maybe putting the silo next to the barn would have been the better option. At least this thing is quick, I guess. Lime, there we go. How much was that? Oh, that's not too much. That's okay. Right, so the fields we need to go over are this one, and this one. As you can see, this is quite low. I am going to switch the field in front of us to canola as well. I'm done with the oats. I just, we have too much flour. I know it's a bit weird to say that, but we do have too much flour. And so I figured, you know, we might just do canola instead. I mean, we're producing more flour than we actually are able to turn into bread. So, you know, might just go ahead and do canola oil instead. I hope that's the right call here, I don't know. So it's not using a lot, which is great. And it is painting the ground. Okay, they're very good. Maybe we'll just do the entire map, I don't know, entire plot. Just to be on the safe side. Field is fine. Man, this thing is really nice, that vent. Just so maneuverable, so responsive compared to the case. There is the smaller version, I guess it's, I think it's called the Fendt Farmer, something? The 500. That's a nice one as well. I really do want to test that out at some point. Also, something interesting about this tractor is that, as you probably can hear, or not hear, is the sounds of the GPS. It doesn't have any. It only has them, or only plays them when you are in the cabin, which is weird because any other tractor does that, or doesn't do that, I should say. It does play the sounds when you're in third-person mode. This one doesn't, which is kind of strange, but I guess, you know, it works. And it is more realistic, if you think about it. Let's just do all the fields, you know? Why not? I'm on a roll. Let's just do all the fields. And we are done, and it's raining. It's 27 degrees in August, and it's raining. Global warming. Global warming is going crazy here. I think we could sell this lime, the leftovers, in the same silo. Let me just go ahead and verify that. I do want a larger spreader. I mean, it's quite annoying. I don't know if you guys have noticed in the time-lapse how many, how do you sell stuff in here? Can you dump? Start filling, unload. Not enough space to unload. Can you just do this? Okay, it just puts it here. We could use the skid steer. But yeah, I do want a larger spreader. Let's just see, is that a corn header in the used market? Ooh, that's a nice Valmet. That's a very nice Valmet. That's a 200 horsepower Valmet. Ooh, and that is really good. That is the tree planter for a huge discount. Do we go for it? I don't know. Do we need it? I feel like we could do without it. Well, let's see if we can sell this. Harvest income. Oh, you can hold it above the selling point. Cool. That was a quick 500 bucks-ish. Fantastic. So now everything is limed. I guess it's time to start seeding. Let's hope the old vent can do this in the rain. I'm sure it can. So yeah, anyways, well, I was completely going the wrong way in terms of what I was saying. I got carried away, is what I should be saying. So yeah, this is a nice thing we could get, but I don't think we need it. I mean, we're gonna be using it once every, what, 2 years-ish? So yeah, I don't see a reason to get it. This is a nice tractor, for sure. But we do have a cool one, so we don't need another one. And I forgot again to check the spreaders. What's going on with me today? This is the one, the category we want. We have this one, which goes to 1650. That goes to 4,000. And it's not that expensive. I might just get that at some point. That is more, that is actually less expensive. That goes to 3,200. 3,200 is 22. Okay, this one is better. This one is much better, but I don't want a towable one. This is actually the best one, but again, it's towable. It is rather cheap though. This is crap. We don't need it. That is this is the one to get. This is the one to get. Yeah, this is unusually cheap for the amount of lime and fertilizer it can get. How much is ours worth? Can we just sell it now? Yeah, we don't have enough cash and I don't want to sell anything. Okay, we'll just use it for the time being. But once we have some cash, spare cash, I am gonna sell it. Actually, we do need to fertilize the grass now that I think of it. I'm a bit confused today. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I am a bit confused. We are planting canola today. Okay, we are planting canola, but we do need to fertilize the grass, right? Actually, nitrogen is perfect. Yeah, there's no need to fertilize the grass. Fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and plant canola. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with me. It has been I guess a busy week for me. This vent is just glorious. And I am thinking about getting rid of that extra shed we got here. Because it is getting rather annoying backing up the cedar every single time. Okay, let's fill up with fertilizer now. Fantastic. So we're gonna do canola. Oh, everything is muddy. Gonna get muddy. We're gonna do canola here and here. Planting in the rain is actually okay, right? Canola, there we go. And off we go. Wow, look at the map. It looks hideous. But I guess we are fertilizing, which is fine. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm doing okay. I got my car back from service. The brakes have been fixed, which is great. The car now stops. Which is important, I guess, having brakes on your car. Wow, look at the tires, man. Look at this. This is just too good. Look at this, man. Man, I love the mud in this, the mud effects in this game. It looks disgusting, you know? This is really nice. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, I got my car back, which is really good. It stops perfectly now. It was an expensive fix. Quite an expensive fix, I should say. It was some joint or something, you know, with the brake piping or whatever, which is a rather expensive piece. And to be fair, it was expensive to actually identify where the problem was. But it's back now, and I'm happy. I will say that I am looking forward to finishing up the playthrough on this save. It's not that I'm not enjoying it, but I think it's time for a new series on the channel. I have a few ideas in the old hat. But what was that? GPS sometimes. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing this. I think we're gonna start paying the loan. I will. Do you know what? Maybe we could do that every month from here on now. I don't know if we have the cash. We should start seeing big numbers coming in terms of income real soon, because I mean, we had what is it, 90 grand previously, right, when we bought the this Fent. But now we've got the dairy going as well with the butter. I hope I've made the right call with that. Damn, I am missing some bits here. This is why I don't like towable implements. Yeah, so I hope I made the right call with the butter. It's just it seems like the right call, because you're getting more than 3 times product to whatever input you're putting in. So yeah, I guess that's the right thing to do. Hopefully I'm correct, I don't know. So yeah, we should start seeing big numbers, and when those trees are ready, I don't know at what stage are they in terms of growth. We will get the sawmill and make profit out of that as well. I will need to patch up all the areas I haven't covered yet in this. It's just interesting to me that this is a 5-point-something meters cedar, and it looks tiny compared to this field. Even though the field is really tiny, I don't know. Well, I'm not really tiny, you know what I mean. It's quite a small field. Let's fix my mistake right now. We can. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring you guys back when I'm done seeding. All right, so I'm just about done with the seeding and rolling. I've put the other tractor on a waiting duty. I think it's done by now, such as the benefit of having 2 tractors on the farm, which is fantastic. I'm loving this. We had a bit of a crisis. Well, not crisis, but a bit of a mishap in that the bakery wasn't running. I forgot to turn it on, which is a bit annoying, because I do want to make as much bread as possible for the next selling session, which is going to be, you know, come winter, which is a few months away. We are in September, by the way. I had to move 1 month ahead because, well, you cannot seed wheat and barley not in September, I guess. The seeding season is in September. Granny has run out of wool. We need to shift some pallets. The butter is all ready, so the dairy is all done. We need to get some pallets over there as well. The bakery is now running. I had to remove pallets from the grain mill. By the way, this is what happens when you run out of space, even when it's set to distributing. It basically just said it ran out of space, and that's it. I need to take the pallets manually, so they are in that pallet shelf. Right now we do have quite a bit of room left, so hopefully we won't need to do that again, or more, I should say. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with the bit near the fence. with rolling, that is. Another thing I wanted to do while we shift pallets around is to pay the loan a bit. I mean, we could do that right now. I am going to sell that shed extension, seeing as we're not using it anymore. So we could store the cedar right there. Let's go ahead and do that right now, after we put that in its place. Thankfully the rain has stopped. The August rain, the weird summer rain. Not sure what that was all about. Can we not crash into this? Yeah, we are gonna crash into it a bit, into the front loader. There we go. Right, let's get rid of that shed. I'm gonna pick this up and put it... Where are we gonna actually put it? We put it right here for a bit. Or for now. Okay, we could sell that. That is gonna give us, well, basically nothing. But that's great. The ground looks terrible here, I guess. We could leave it. Actually, we are here already. Which one was it? It was this one, right? Do this. There we go. Now it looks better. Yeah, it looks more natural this way. Let's put the cedar back in its place. In its new place, I should say. I don't know what to do with that space over there. Maybe we could get another shed for the tractors. I don't know, it's just easier to reverse the cedar to the front of the shed instead of all the way to the back there. See? Much easier. Basically done right now. Great, now let's go get the platform, shift some pallets around, and we're gonna make a small payment. Oh, the tractor is done right there. We're gonna make a small payment towards the loan. The first one in 4 years. Wow. Has been a minute. Can we actually... Let's try something interesting. Can we take the skid steer on the platform? Yeah, drop it down, drop it down. Okay, this is as low as it's gonna go. Can we put this on top of it? Yeah, extreme farming happening. Oh, it does go on. Question is, will it stay on? Ah, yeah, problem. Problem. If we do that quickly... Oh, come on, man, we had it. Let's turn around. It is doable. I'm sure it is. Can we lower it a bit more? Oh, we could do this. Let's just try forward a bit. This is okay. We can lift it up. This is as low as it's gonna go. All right, let's try this. Would be really would be really cool if we could transport this around. Oh wow! Look at this. Is that gonna work? Yeah. We might need a weight of some sort. Yeah, this isn't happening. What are we gonna do? Do I have a weight that I could use? I don't. Okay, I don't. I could go get the weeder, but you know, I mean, it was worth a try, I guess. Oh, this is good. We don't need the platform anymore. Look at this. Fantastic. Okay, easy on the sticks when you turn. There we go. I can see what Northern Farm Sim. I can see what you mean now. Of the pallet shifting game that this has become, basically. This challenge has become. I can see why you don't want to do that in the plus stage, right? And yeah, I will admit that it was a bit of a mistake not planning ahead and putting all the productions here and the raw materials basically there. But we'll manage. Can we drop it like this? Because it is free, it's not attached to anything. What? Okay. Which is okay, it's fine. It's a bit weird, but it worked. So much apple juice we've got, dude. The people of Calmlands are thirsty for apple juice. Fantastic. Okay, good. Okay, this is fine. This is running. The dairy is running. Great. Granny, let's turn you back on. This is fine. This is all running. Barley is done. Okay, great. Oat is going. This is running. Good. Good, good, good. Butter is actually... price for butter is actually good. Yeah, $11.98. And it's $12.18 now. Okay, let's go sell some butter before we make the payment. Where are the pallets, by the way? I don't see the pallets. They should be spawning right here. Is this like bugged or something? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, Houston, we've got a problem. Can I set that to selling? That is quite annoying, really. I might have to replace that dairy. This is rather annoying. Not gonna lie. Yeah, do you see there's sort of like a collision here? Yeah, this is bugged. Yeah, we might need to replace this. I don't know. I don't want to ruin the save with a bugged mod. So let's shift the time around a bit. Okay, we've moved an hour. The butter is gone, but we got nothing. Sold products. Oh yeah, we did get something. Right, we got something, but there was no notification for it. I don't like this. This might be... This is going to be replaced. This is going to be replaced. I'm gonna set this to auto selling. Yeah, it's selling right now. Okay, and I'm gonna replace it. All right, I went for a shopping session on ModHub to see if I can find another dairy. I have found a few options. There is... Okay, first of all, we've got these ones. They are without roofs. Where is the dairy? This is the one. It looks very similar to this one, but it doesn't have the roof. It just it's called Productions Without Shed. The one we've got right now is the... Where is it? Small Productions. This one. This is the one we've got right now. I did put the roof on. Maybe that's the problem with it. I don't know. But yeah, so this is the one we've got right now. As you can see, it's not working properly, so we're gonna get rid of it. There is another one that I found called Farm Dairy. And where is it, actually? There it is. It's... Whoa, okay. That was strange. It's, do you know, it could fit rather nicely here. Yeah, it could fit rather nicely here. It's really cheap, which is nice, and it's interesting. So, you know, I might just go ahead with that and put it down once we sell all the butter here. Yo, we still have some milk ready up. Okay, so that's good. We're gonna sell that, but let's finish up. Let's finish up by paying off some of the loan. This is a momentous occasion. So we've got total... Oh yeah, so we've got 24. Let's just... Okay, so we did sell... Yeah, I just had to verify that. So 24, we're gonna pay 10. There we go. We just paid $10,000 towards the loan. That is fantastic. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good progress. I'm happy. Right. Thank you so very much for watching. If you've made it this far, and if you haven't, although you're not gonna be hearing me say that, but thank you anyways. If you like what you see, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe as well if you want to see more, and don't forget to check out the list of other content creators in the description below participating in the challenge, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.